Welcome to my channel Computer Education 2K. Today we will solve some Java expression, okay, using prefix and postfix operator. Okay, we will solve this many Java expression using prefix and postfix operator. Now, first thing is, what is prefix and postfix? Prefix, pre means before, post means after. Now you can see, if I write like this, plus a, okay, so this is a prefix operator, okay, or minus a, this is a prefix operator, okay. Because this is a variable, before the variable you have used the operator plus, minus. So this is prefix, this is prefix. But if I write like this, a plus or a minus, this is called postfix, because the variable is here, operator is after the variable. So this is postfix. Okay, so prefix and postfix. Okay, so we have to find out the output of all these expression, Java expression, using prefix and postfix operators. Okay, now you see, first of all you have to remember this formula. In prefix, first update, then write the value. In prefix, first update, then write the value. In postfix, first write the value, then update in mind. Update means increase 1 or decrease 1. Update means increase 1 or decrease 1 for the variable a. Increase a by 1 or decrease a by 1. Update means increase a by 1 or decrease a by 1. Okay. So you have to remember this formula. So first, number 1 I will do. Number 1, you can say plus a. It is given the value of a is 5 initially. The value of a is 5 initially. Then what will be the output of this plus a? So you can see plus a, that is you have to follow this formula. First update, then write the value. First update means first increase. First update means first increase the value of a by 1. What is the value of a is 5. So increase by 1, so it will be 6. So output will be 6. Okay, because it is plus a. In plus a, first update means first increase the value, then write the value. So I have the value of a was 5. So I have increased and then I have written. So the answer is 6. Okay. Now you see number 2. See number 2. A plus. What will be the output of this expression? A plus. The value of a is 10 initially. A plus. What you have to do in this? You have to see that postfix. In postfix, what you have to do? First write the value, then update in mind. First write the value. What is the value of a? 10. So write 10. And in mind it will be 11. In mind it will be 11. But after this nothing is there, so the answer is 10. Okay? Because according to this postfix, first write the value, then update in mind. So the value of a is 10. So I have written 10 and update in mind. So a will become now 11. Now nothing is there. If there was any a here, so I would have written there the value of a 11. But nothing is here. So answer is 10. Okay. Now see number 3. Number 3 is given p plus p. P plus p. You have to find out the output of this expression. The value of p is 3 initially. So you can see so many plus, you may be confused. So what you can do, you can put in bracket, 2 plus sign and a variable name, 2 plus sign and a variable name, you can put in bracket. Again, 2 plus sign and the variable you can put in bracket. Then it will be clear now. Okay. So P plus P. So the value of P is 3. So P plus that is postfix. In this case, you have to write the value of P first. What is the value of P? 3. So I will write 3 here. I have written 3 here, but the value of P is increased in 4. Value of P has become 4 in my mind. Okay. I have written 3 here because first write the value, then update in mind. So I have written here 3 because the value of P was 3 initially. So I have written 3 here, but it has become 4 in mind. It has become 4. Now P is 4. P is how much? 4. So I have written 3, then P has become 4 in my mind, then I have given plus, then plus P. Now P is already 4. Plus P, that is prefix, first update, first increase, then write. So P is 4, first increase, then write. P is 4, so first I will increase, so I will write 5 here. First I will increase and then I write. So it was 4, I have increased it to 5 and then I have written. Okay, so it will be 8. Output will be 8. Okay, so this way you have to find out the output of all these expressions. Now let's do number 4. Let's do number 4. Number 4 is what? Plus P plus minus P plus P. Okay, 2 plus and a variable you put in bracket. Okay, so the value of P is what? The value of P is 10 initially. The value of P is 10 initially. So plus P, that means this is prefix, first update, means first increase, then write the value. First increase, then write the value. Plus P, what is the value of P? 10. P is 10. So first increase means first make it 11 and then write. Okay. Now P has become 11. Okay. Then plus sign. Then minus P. Minus P, first update means first decrease. What is the value of P now? 11. Okay. Once the value has increased, means that is the final value. Now P is 11. Okay. It is written here minus P. So first decrease the value and then write. So it was 11. So I will make it 10. Now P has again become 10. Then plus sign. Now P has again become 10 because I have decreased 11 by 1. So it is 10 now. And then plus P. See, it is only plus. This is not plus, only plus. So you have to write the value of P here. That is 10. Because this is only plus. This is not plus. So plus P. What is the value of P now? 10. So 10. So output will be, it will be output 31. Okay. So this is done number 4. Now number 5. Now let's do number 5. Let's do number 5. Number 5. What is the question? Plus B modulus 3 minus A minus divided by 5. Plus B modulus 3 minus A minus 5. So you can put in double bracket 2 plus and the variable in double bracket you can put. It will be easy for you to understand. Okay. Now plus B. What is the value of B? First B is 1. Plus B. The value of B is 1 initially. Okay. So here this is prefix. First you increase the value, then write. It was 1 here. first you have to increase, because prefix first increase, first update, then write. So it was 2 there, 1 there, so I'll make it 2 and write. Then modulus 3 minus, then a minus minus. What is the value of a? A is 2. A is 2. This is the postfix, and in postfix, first write the value, then update in mind. First write the value. What is the value of a? A is 2. So I'll write 2 divided by 5, and in mind it has become 1. But nothing is here, so we will not write anything. So now 2 modulus 3. 2 modulus 3. Now that means you divide 2 by 3. It means you divide 2 by 3 and take the remainder. It means you divide 2 by 3 and take the remainder. In this case, you cannot divide 2 by 3. So here 2 will come. Keep in mind. Okay. If you are dividing a smaller number by the bigger number, then smaller number will come. Okay. But if you divide a bigger number by smaller number, then you can divide only. You can divide only, and then you can take the remainder here. But in case of taking remainder, in case of getting remainder, if you divide a smaller number by the bigger number, then the smaller number will come. Okay. But if you divide a bigger number by small number, then you will get only remainder, whatever remainder, that remainder you will write. Okay. So here I am dividing the smaller number by a bigger number. In that case, the smaller number will come in remainder. Minus 2 by 5. You have to divide 2 by 5. Means you have to divide 2 by 5 and take quotients. Okay. This finds remainder, and this finds quotient. Okay. This finds remainder, this finds quotient. So here you have to divide 2 by 5 and you take the quotient. Now you cannot divide 2 by 5, 2 is smaller, 5 is bigger number. Okay. Because you cannot divide here. So if you try to divide, 0 point something will come. Okay. So in this case you will take 0. Okay. Keep in mind, if you have to, in Java, while solving this kind of expression, if you divide a smaller number by a bigger number, okay, then you have to take 0 in quotient. So I am taking 0. So what is the answer? 2. Answer is 2. Okay. Only 2 things you have to remember here, that is, while solving this kind of expression, you have to keep in mind 2 things. That is, if you divide a smaller number by a bigger number, and if you try to take the remainder, then you will take the smaller number only. But if you divide a smaller number by a bigger number and try to take the quotient, then you will take 0. Okay, keep in mind. If you divide small number by bigger number and you want to take the remainder, take the smaller number only. And if you want to take the quotients after dividing a smaller number by a bigger number, then you will take 0 as quotient. Okay. Okay. Now number 6. See number 6. Number 6. You can see here, a plus equals to minus minus a plus b minus c minus minus plus a. A plus equals to minus minus a plus b minus c minus minus b plus a. Okay. Now what if you do? See, for this kind of expression, when you want to find out the output of this kind of expression, then you have to write it first like this. What is the meaning of a? A plus equals to means, it means a equals to a plus. Okay. this means A equals to A plus. Okay, A plus equals to means A equals to A plus. So you will write like this first. A equals to A plus, then you give a bracket, minus minus A plus plus B minus C minus minus plus A. Okay, so you can put 2 plus minus in bracket. So A plus bracket minus minus A plus, this is A, plus B in bracket minus C minus in bracket plus A, then bracket. Okay, you can write this, you can write this expression in this way. A plus, then 2 bracket and the variable 2 plus sign minus sign in brackets. Okay, now what is the value of A? The value of A is 6. So you write here 6 plus minus A means first you decrease and then write. So it will be, this is A, okay. So it will be 5 plus, what is the value of B? B is, you can see here 3. B is 3. So first you increase then write. So it will be 4 minus C. What is the value of C? C is 10. So you will write here 10 only, and in mind you will increase. So 10 plus A. What is the value of A was? A was 5. At last A was 5, no? At last A was 5, so you write 5 here. How it is 5? Because at first the value of A was 6, so you have written 6 here, then minus A means 5, so A have become 5 here. Okay, then this is B, B was 3, so it is 4, and this is C, C was 10, so 10 you will write, and in mind it will decrease, in mind it will become 9, but you will write 10 here, plus 5 because A is 5. Okay, now 6 plus, you can see first addition, then subtraction. You have to follow the BODMAS rule, BODMAS. You have to follow BODMAS rule. First addition, then subtraction. So addition, you can see 5, 10, 14, 14 minus 10. Okay. Then again addition, you can see, so there's 5, 10, 14. Okay. Now again addition, you can see 14 and 6, it will be 20 minus 10, it will be 10. So the output is 10. Okay. So this way you can solve this expression. This way you can solve this expression, and in ICSE this comes in 2 marks. Okay. So I have solved till 6, and the rest of the thing you will solve 7, 8, 9, 10. You will solve at home. Okay. If you find any difficulties, you can comment me in the comment section. Okay. Just see once in number 7, it is given a asterisk matlab. You have to do multiplications. Okay. Asterisk means you will do multiplications. Anyway, till 6 we have done. 7, 8, 9, 10 you will do at home. Okay. Okay, children. Today this much. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, Computer Education 2K. Okay, thank you.